Cephalopods are extraordinary marine animals known for their intelligence and ability to change color and shape. Their name means head-foot, describing their body structure. Their arms and tentacles, covered in suckers, are attached to their heads. Unlike shelled relatives, most cephalopods have an internal shell or none at all. This makes them incredibly flexible and maneuverable. Found in all oceans, they play a vital role as predators and prey. Today, I'm diving into the mysterious world of one of the ocean's most fascinating creatures. Join us as we delve deeper into the lives of these incredible animals. The giant Pacific octopus. Grab your snorkels, because this is going to be an adventure you won't forget. First up, did you know the giant Pacific octopus can grow to be as big as 16 feet across? That's as long as a small car, and they can weigh up to 110 pounds. These ocean giants are masters of disguise, using their incredible ability to change color and texture to blend into their surroundings. Imagine being able to turn into a rock or coral at will. How cool is that? Now let's talk about intelligence. The giant Pacific octopus is one of the smartest marine animals. They have been known to solve puzzles, open jars, and even escape from aquariums. They have a complex nervous system, and 2/3 of their neurons are in their arms. So each arm can taste, touch, and even make decisions independently. It's like having 8 mini brains. Speaking of arms, did you know each one is lined with hundreds of suction cups? These aren't just for gripping, they're also packed with chemoreceptors, allowing the octopus to taste everything it touches. Imagine being able to taste your food just by touching it. Pretty handy, right? The giant Pacific octopus has an impressive lifespan, averaging around 3 to 5 years. But what's really fascinating is how they reproduce. The female can lay up to 74,000 eggs. She then guards them fiercely, not eating for months until they hatch. Talk about dedication, but life in the ocean isn't easy. The giant Pacific octopus faces threats from predators like sharks and humans, who hunt them for their meat. They also have to deal with changing ocean conditions due to climate change. It's a tough world out there, but these resilient creatures keep on thriving. So what can we learn from the giant Pacific octopus? Maybe it's the importance of adaptability or the power of intelligence. Or perhaps it's the sheer wonder of nature's creativity. Whatever it is, there's no denying that these creatures are truly amazing. Pharaoh Cuttlefish in the Persian Gulf. This fascinating creature, scientifically known as, is more than just an aquatic marvel. It's a master of disguise, a genius hunter, and an essential part of marine biodiversity. Pharaoh cuttlefish are known for their incredible ability to change color and texture in the blink of an eye. They use specialized cells in their skin called chromatophores to blend seamlessly into their surroundings. Imagine having a natural camouflage suit that changes with your environment. This talent helps them evade predators and sneak up on their prey. Speaking of prey, these cuttlefish are voracious hunters. They primarily dine on small fish, shrimp, and crabs. Using their highly developed eyesight, they can spot a meal from a distance. And with lightning speed, they shoot out their 2 long tentacles to snatch their unsuspecting prey. It's like watching a tiny underwater ninja in action. The Persian Gulf is a unique and challenging environment. With its warm, shallow waters and high salinity, it's a tough place for many species to thrive. But the Pharaoh cuttlefish has adapted perfectly. They're often found in coral reefs and seagrass beds, where they can find plenty of food and places to hide. These cuttlefish are also known for their complex mating rituals. During the breeding season, males put on spectacular displays of color and movement to attract females. It's like an underwater dance-off, showing off their best moves to win a mate. Once a pair bonds, the female lays hundreds of eggs, which she carefully attaches to the underside of rocks or coral. This ensures that the next generation has a safe start in life. Pharaoh cuttlefish play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the marine ecosystem. The Chambered Nautilus. This fascinating marine creature has been around for over 500 million years, making it a living fossil. The Chambered Nautilus is a type of cephalopod, related to squids, octopuses, and cuttlefish. But unlike its cousins, the nautilus has a beautiful spiral shell that's sectioned into chambers. Each chamber is filled with gas and liquid, which helps the nautilus control its buoyancy. Think of it like a submarine. It can sink or float by adjusting the gas in its chambers. Pretty cool, right? Now, let's talk about how the Nautilus swims. It moves by jet propulsion. Yeah, you heard that right. The Nautilus draws water into its mantle cavity and then forcefully expels it through a tube called a siphon. This jet of water pushes the Nautilus forward, allowing it to glide gracefully through the water. Imagine spreading your arms and coasting through the air. That's how the Nautilus feels in the ocean. The Nautilus has up to 90 tentacles, which it uses to catch prey. Unlike other cephalopods, its tentacles don't have suckers. Instead, they're covered in sticky, grooved ridges that help it grasp onto food like crabs and small fish. It's like having 90 tiny hands, super efficient, right? Not only is the Chambered Nautilus a master swimmer, but it's also a night owl. During the day, it hides in the deep ocean to avoid predators. But when night falls, it ascends to shallower waters to feed. This daily migration is called diel vertical migration. That's the Nautilus's life. Giant squid, a creature that's both fascinating and elusive. Imagine an animal with eyes the size of dinner plates and tentacles that could stretch across a basketball court. The giant squid, known scientifically as Architeuthis dux, is one of the largest invertebrates on our planet. These mysterious beings can grow up to 43 feet long, making them the stuff of legends and seafarers' tales. Now, why is the giant squid so elusive? Well, they inhabit the deep ocean, typically between 1,000 to 2,000 feet below the surface. This dark, pressurized environment makes it incredibly challenging for us to study them. Despite these difficulties, advancements in deep-sea exploration have allowed us to catch rare glimpses of these magnificent creatures. Giant squids have a complex anatomy that's both fascinating and adapted to their deep-sea lifestyle. They possess 8 arms and 2 longer feeding tentacles, each lined with hundreds of powerful suckers. These suckers aren't just for gripping, they're equipped with tiny, sharp teeth to latch onto prey securely. Their eyes, some of the largest in the animal kingdom, help them navigate the pitch-black depths. These enormous eyes allow them to detect the faintest of light, such as bioluminescence from other deep-sea creatures. One of the most intriguing aspects of the giant squid is its diet and hunting tactics. They are known to be ambush predators, lurking in the shadows and using their long feeding tentacles to snatch unsuspecting fish and other squids. Once they capture their prey, they use their beak, yes, a beak similar to a parrot's, to tear it into manageable pieces. But the giant squid isn't at the top of the food chain. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more informative content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.